Welcome back to Scavenger Workshop. So in this little brief tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to properly countersink the holes required for some of our parts that we designed. So basically there's going to be three types of holes we're going to countersink. It's going to be the 1024, the small one right here, the 6mm, the M6 bolt, and then the security nut here. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. All right, so basically what we're going to do is there's these holes right here. This one's going to require the M6. This one's going to require the 1024, and then this one's going to require the security. So what you want to do is you're going to get this bit right here. It's a 90-degree countersink bit, and you can find this at Home Depot. And you're going to go ahead and start drilling. You want to go slow and test periodically with the bolt. So drill it, drop your bolt in. Make sure there's a hole underneath when you're doing this. Now the idea is to get the bolt right underneath the surface, so you don't have to go too deep. You just want to make sure you just do it in smooth steps. If you have a drill press with a limiter on it, it'll make a lot faster work of this. But if not, good old hand drill will do fine. Go ahead and drop it in there and test. Sometimes the little burrs will keep it from dropping in all the way. Just keep going until it's right on the surface. Sometimes you'll feel one side is higher than the other. Just kind of tilt the bit on that side a little bit and just give it a spin, and it'll level it out. Okay, right there, as you can see, it's flush just underneath the surface, so that way when we skim it with body filler, that'll practically go away once you sand it. All right, now we're gonna do the 1024. That's this little one right here. So this one's not gonna be as deep as the other one. It's not a whole lot needs to be done here. In. As you can see, that one's flush. So it's as simple as that for these two. This one, however, is going to be a little bit more difficult. You want to make sure you have the correct side drilled. So when you drill them out, you want to match this side with the hole, and then it's going to be the opposite side. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get a 1/2-inch drill bit. And you just want to go slow. And do not push down, just let the weight of the drill kind of chew through it, because this, if you push down, it'll go all the way through. It would be a good idea to have this thing clamped down. Unfortunately, I don't have any clamps this big, so I'm going to try and do it without taking a finger off. And you want to take this piece right here, the security nut, and just test it every so often until it's almost flush with the surface. So drop it in there. As you can see, it's almost flush. If you don't want to go all the way down because you're afraid you're gonna blow through the back end, you can have it almost there and then just file the top part off, right? This is a scrap piece, my ever-growing scrap pile, so I'm not afraid to go a little, live on the edge. So it's almost there. As you can see, you can get it pretty close. I think this is just about it. Whatever, you know, is above, I'm gonna go ahead and file down. So let me show you how these assemble. So basically, when you put these pieces in here, right, this is the final piece that you're gonna put together. You're gonna drop your security nut in there, and then drop your smaller 1024 in there, and then you're just gonna screw it down like so. Of course, when you're putting the part together, this is all going to be aligned, so I just want to show you how it fits. There it is. As you can see, that's right underneath the surface. That bolt is almost there. The nut, you can file it down, or you can go a little deeper with your drill. It's entirely up to you how brave you are. But you can see here, I've done the same thing. Here's the two security nut holes, and then on this side you have your countersinks. So in the tutorial, all the places will be marked with special keys, and there'll be a full video on the assembly as well. So till next time.